I love summer entertaining. It's definitely one of my favorite seasons. And we have this beautiful pattern called Glen Plaid. And we debuted it a few years ago, and it was a big success. It's this gorgeous, rich blue, very classic, very saturated. And I'm so excited to set a table with that for summer. So the linens will all be this beautiful blue. We pair that tablecloth with beautiful, like mini gingham blue and white napkins. It's in the same color story. In terms of what I would love to decorate with in the summer, I love setting the table with fruit instead of flowers. My dash of red there would be cherries. Like if I can get gorgeous cherries and putting them directly onto the table, that would be so pretty. I'm always guided by the prettiest flower I can find that moment. Maybe it would be dahlias. Dahlias are amazing in the summer. White, red. I'm pretty into monochromatic flowers. It's easier. Like I'm not a florist, but I love doing flowers. I usually do just one type of flower, all white ranunculus or all white hydrangeas. I love like a little contrast. Like Ina Garten said, food looks best on a white plate. And she's really right. So even though I do have fun with different plates for shoots, like in my own life, I tend to really just use white plates. And it lets the linens really sing. So, usually setting with classic white plates. And it's always like pretty casual. I don't do a lot of like tall glasses. It's more like drinking wine or out of like a little water glass, easy and simple. And then in terms of menu, I love things that are pretty classic, like barbecue chicken and corn on the cob. That would be like a pretty perfect summer meal, maybe with some amazing tomato salad, tomato burrata, that type of thing. I love always starting with like in the summer, I love chips and guac. Just it puts people at ease when things aren't fussy. And then I love something that feels like an event. So, maybe it's making s'mores out back, something interactive, something that surprises people. S'mores or ice cream sandwiches, those are great desserts. I love the traveling Wilburys, and I feel like it's such a great jumping off point. If you just put that into your Spotify, like good vibey things will come from it. I want the people who are at my house, whether it's my friends or my daughters, I want them to know that a little bit of thought went into this and that I wanted to make it beautiful for them. This all makes a difference in how you feel, like it's a little bit abstract, but when you go to a house and the light is good and there's like some candles in the distance and it smells good and there's like some beautiful texture on the table, it just gives you a good feeling. At least when I go to a place like that, I feel inspired.